info from her.
As you walk up, you can see she looks and sees more people. She draws a blade. Stay back! Stay back, all of you!
We're not here to hurt you. We just killed.
Calm down. My bad.
You're good. I was just saying, we're not here to hurt you.
I don't know that.
Well, you just hurt one of us.
What would you do if a Minotaur jumped into this room?
Well, not all Minotaurs are bad.
Yeah, you find me one that's good, and I will tell you.
He has a name. His name is Poltra.
Yeah, and my name is Don't Care.
That's very, very inconsiderate of you. You just hurt my poor friend here. I understand the fear. I do.
No, you don't.
But you should apologize.
You weren't here. You don't know the fear.
What happened?
What happened? Take a look around the place. What does it look like happened?
Looks like everyone left. Ditched.
It looks like everyone left. Are you daft?
Have you been out there?
What? Yeah, what do you see showed across the grounds? Huh?
Ground.
Ground and?
There's a couple of dogs that we killed.
Yeah, you're forgetting about the giant boulders.
Oh yeah, the boulders.
Yeah, where do you think those came from?
The sky?
Exactly. Do you really think it's been a great few days?
What did the boulders do? I didn't see any body parts. Did someone get hit or?
Yeah, I think someone got hit, possibly. Couldn't tell. Boulders were falling from the sky. The heavens were completely shaded.
Why are you still here?
Why am I still here? Because there were goblins. What was I going to do?
May
I locked myself right away and hid until it was safe.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
Why are you not with everyone in the keep?
I didn't know if anyone survived. What kind of a question is that?
Well,
I've had the door locked and barricaded until I thought it was going to be safe to leave.
Well, there are survivors in the keep.
Well, how fucking grand, to be quite frank.
You want to help us connect the bridge?
Do I want to? I'm not sure if I can even trust any of you.
I'm sorry for the heated argument. Right? You hurt my friend Poltra. I kind of got upset.
Can I have like pulled the arrow out by now and
Yeah.
kind of gotten up a bit? I want to walk up to the sword and I just want to grab the sword and I want to say, "We're not gonna hurt you."
Why the heck does he sound like that? What did you do to this?
This isn't my normal language. It's hard.
I believe he learned.
It's hard to talk like this.
He learned from the gnome.
It's a
right?
lot of
Practice.
Yeah. He learned common from a gnome.
and then I'll let go of the sword.
Well, if you were gonna kill me and she sheaths it, I would have been dead already.
Oh, you started thinking finally. All
Hey,
right.
you cover yourself with a cloth mask. I don't even know if you're even worth being friends with. I can't gauge you.
I'm not here
The only
to-
one who doesn't look intimidating is her, and that's because she saw me from outside and didn't shoot me with her gun. Okay?
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to save you.
Ah, great. I'm not here to be yours either. But the name is Kella Darkhope.
I got shot.
What?
They got shot in the
Dark
face.
Hope?
Kella Darkhope. Do I need to say it out of a
It's like
horn,
20.
Grandpa?
Keller's Dark Hope?
Kella
Keller.
Darkhope.
Alright, let me
Helen.
write that down.
Helen Keller. Fenrir's pissed.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Well, come the dark hope.
What are my... It's all good.
Well, we're about to kill your Dark Hope and get you out of here.
What?
We're gonna kill that Dark Hope
I'm Darkhope.
and get you out of here.
Do you listen? Look, if there's people that survived the keep, I can try to at least get their attention. Is the rest of the town at least done with this goblin infestation we have?
We haven't checked the houses, just the big buildings.
Everyone has so much beef with goblins.
They're evil?
No, they're misunderstood.
That's not true.
It's because they're not.
They've been around.
Around longer than you, Grandpa.
They have not been around.
They're
Understood.
Do you know how long that I've been around? 700
Yeah,
years.
some would say it's too long.
And I'm assuming you guys raised the drawbridge.
No.
No, we've never been here. I don't. This is a lever.
Oh, so the
this is
goblins
right-
can just come right back in if they wanted to.
I don't know where the goblins are. And
Obviously.
Why are you so scared of these goblins? They just need a stern talking to and a loving hand.
Yeah, they need a stern talking to at the edge of a knife.
You guys are real quick on the trigger. I've seen it firsthand with you. More like Keller, no hope. None.
Listen. I'm sure there isn't anyone else alive, but feel free. Enjoy. Find people if you can.
No, the
If there's people at the keep, we can at least try to get their attention. But at least since I'm around, at least there's...
Whoa. Do you know how to fight?
She just shot you.
Yeah, does your gut tell you otherwise?
Pulling a trigger is way different than swinging a sword.
Yeah, and look how well I hit you. Do you think that's just blind luck?
5, 10 feet.
What?
It's very short. How far can you throw a boulder? Accurately.
I'm done talking to you.
You can't fight.
She just walked past you. She grabs the crossbow and slings that over her shoulder and just walked past you outside and
What's
starts
the
to head
drawbridge?
downstairs.
This is a random person.
Well then come with me then!
Is
What
it-
do you want me to do?
Is it a lever? Crank?
Yeah, it's a set of winches,
Oh,
but...
you are
Oh, it doesn't matter now. You already left it open.
The attitude, okay? You remind me of my great-great-great-great-granddaughter.
Well, it sounds like
Gonna
you're
say my
terrible at listening.
ex-wife.
It sounds like you have a wise family and you're poor at listening.
My what? I'm fucking with you. I'm trying to lighten the mood. Come on. Come on.
When you have boulders raining from the sky, you tell me about lightening the mood.
Well, that's what I'm here for. The boulders already fell.
By the way, who sent you? We didn't get word out.
What was his name?
It was a job.
Tarvis, right? Tarvis. Wait, no. That was something else. I don't know.
we just came here.
No.
We got the bounty from...
We picked up the word because
Did we show up here?
there was no other word.
Oh, God.
No, we
The dementia sitting in.
Oh, God.
Sit down, Grandpa.
No, I didn't actually write down why we picked up the bounty, but we picked up a bounty because we couldn't find any.
Actually, you knew that because Nightstone had gone silent, the goal
there
was
was
To help people.
to do this, yeah.
And we might get paid, might not get
Yeah,
paid.
but you could leverage it if
Yeah.
you were able to get things figured out.
Yeah.
So we don't need to pay you.
Have you ever heard of kindness? We're just that good of people, alright?
Yeah, I find that very not likely,
Being all
to be
very
completely honest.
Hey,
Very good at reading
hey.
people, and the nicest person here, to be honest, the nicest person is also the most idiotic.
Well,
I appreciate the sentiment.
instead of wasting time chatting
my
with you
orders.
here, maybe we should leave and go help the people in the keep.
Yeah, by this time you guys have already left out the inn.
A lot easier if we stop,
As you've left out the inn, you guys hear the sound of hoofbeats, as it appears as if people have arrived. You see a total of 7 individuals on horseback that ride out across the drawbridge, ride into the town. The leader of these is a kind of an ebony-skinned half-elf. Scar down his cheek, kind of a short haircut with a top that kind of perks. It's really weird how it's angled, but it's kind of split. The guy looks really ragged. It's got a stern face, and there's a winged snake that slithers around his neck. And
Nope.
as they ride out, he calls out, "Kella! Kella!" And as they make their way to the town center, as you guys are leaving, they make eye contact with you all. They see that you guys as a group, and you see Kella, and they kind of all come to a stop. And this man dismounts the horse and goes, "Kella, oh, you're here." He begins to kind of walk up, and Kella, oh my love, kind of puts an embrace around Kella, who kind of awkwardly at first kind of receives it before kind of just gently wrapping around. "Oh, Zolkin. You just don't understand. It's been terrible. Kella, I came as soon as I could. I brought everyone that everyone that was available. I'm so glad that you're alive. You all must be very, very tired. Thank you for just ensuring that Kella is safe and alive. I'm sure it's been quite a busy day for you, so we
There's two names. Kella Darko. You're Mr. Darko.
No, I'm Zolkin of the Seven Serpents.
Zolkin Darko.
That's a different last name.
That's because it's not my last name.
One that
Of
was
the
that was
seven
that
what?
was one name.
Of the 7 what?
The Seven Serpents.
Seven.
We're a small mercenary
So
outfit.
You're one of the 7s,
Yes, I'm one of the 7.
and there's 6 more.
There's 6 more behind me.
Right. Well, you and your 6 men, you should go help those survivors that are stuck over there.
Survivors.
Yes, across the bridge.
There's survivors here.
Dude, their name's way cooler than our name.
What are you talking about? I'm the captain.
At this point, Kella actually walks up and goes, well, Zolkin, listen, it's probably a good time to at least just be nice to these good-hearted people. She turns around and looks at you. Since it's very evident that now I outnumber you all, it's good to know that Nightstone has officially been declared a part of the Zentarum. So thank you for clearing out the goblins. We really appreciate it. Honestly, you guys could leave at this point. It's not going to matter whether or not you stay to help out the people in the keep, because they're not going to be alive for much longer. It would be unfortunate if you all died. You guys seem really nice. You were very helpful, and I appreciate that, truly. So I will do you the honor at least allowing you to just walk away and retain the last bit of hope in life that you might have.
I'm going to cast it. I'm going to message. Like, can I try and use my cantrip to message everyone, all of them, that I'm going to magically blind these people? Like, just be prepared. Be prepared.
Message requires you to point at everyone. That's very hard to hide, and you have to do it individually.
Okay, can I go? Well, can I go?
You, let's get out of here.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say, well, I didn't really want it to turn out like this, and then I'm gonna cast Magical Darkness in like a perfect spot where it doesn't hit us, but it covers them entirely so they can't see.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay.
Can we see them then?
Yeah,
Nope.
no, but they can't. But it gives us an opportunity to do something.
Okay. So you cast the darkness, and the sphere of magical darkness encompasses you all. We're gonna go ahead and put these guys on the board. So if we can put you guys in front of the tavern.
Well, she was in front of me though, right?
Well, kind of.
I'm gonna trip her.
I don't like this, dude. I thought that was just like some random civilian lady with a crossbow sitting in a room terrified.
I know, and you guys did a really poor job of trying to suss her out.
Well, because it.
I know, I did a great job, didn't I?
What?
I triggered 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I
And
have
the last one.
8 intelligence, bro. My strong
Dude, her
suit
name told us.
is
Kill her.
crushing them once we
Kill
rooted
her.
them out. You guys need to root them out, dude.
And boom.
What do you
Actually,
have?
she's up.
What's your
front.
intelligence?
God.
Okay, and then after I do that, can I move a little?
Well, after that happens, it would turn into an
Combat.
initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, so, go ahead and roll initiative for me, guys.
Well, guys.
Wow, I'm just high rolling tonight.
It's been an honor.
Oof.
Come on, man. Get a big one. Get a big one.
Misery, what did you roll?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Varus?
4.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Nephis?
7.
And Poltra.
16.
At least Nate gets to go first, probably.
According to my calculations,
7 or 8.
Was
No,
the lady
7.
plus 7.
No, it is 8. Yeah.
8 in total.
should have known. 7 serpents. Serpents are never good guys.
Missed 1.
Yeah. Mercenary group my ass.
And her name was Kill Her?
And Dark Hope.
Literally screamed in our face.
That's not cool what they're doing right now.
Well,
Not cool, man. Not cool.
to be fair, you guys had an opportunity to raise the drawbridge if you had thought it prudent, and no one wanted to suss her out. So, this is what happens when you deal with the Black Network. They screw you over.
Alright, dude. They're a bunch of
Okay.
liars and
That will
cheats,
be
bro. They
awesome.
always come out in the bag.
All right, so first one up is Kella. Kella cannot see, so she's going to move 30 feet out of the darkness. So she'll move 30 feet
Which way?
diagonally to her right. Kella is the
Right
yep,
next to the hole.
yep, boom, 30 feet, boom. She's gonna move out of the
What the hell?
yep, and then she's going
Get
to
out of there. It's so dark.
actually with her bonus action, she's going to dash, and she's going to position herself behind that boulder. The one that's like, yeah, right next to her. And she's going to fire with her heavy crossbow at you.
Okay.
It's a natural one, so the string breaks, and then she throws the heavy, and you hear, like, in the corner, just, shit! Tosses it to the ground.
So much for the black now.
And then she unsheaths her sword. After that's done, the next is Poltra. Misery, you're up next. Nephis, you are
I'm
on
gonna
the trail.
go 10, 20, 30. And then I'm going to use my action to give myself... Can I give myself my lay on hands?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to give myself all of my
Just
lay
give
on
yourself a
hands.
roll.
And then I'm gonna hunter's mark... Ella.
Okay.
Wait, what's her name?
Kella.
Kella. And I want to look her in the eyes and I want to say...
The only thing worse than a thief is a liar.
And that's how I want to hunter mark her.
Bro, you're contradicting yourself.
Yep.
It's going to happen a lot this campaign, dude. It's going to be fun.
Visible magical effect. Okay, so we can go ahead and put this on her. Another hunter's mark, magical effect. Boom.
Cool.
So she's been marked. And that is your turn. So Misery, you're up next. The only one you can currently see at the moment is... Oh, and is Darkness concentration?
I want to say yes. I'm gonna...
Yeah, can you check for me? But Misery, it's your
Yeah, it
turn.
is.
Okay. Here you go.
Alright. Well, the only person that I can see would that be Kella.
Yep.
Okay. Well, where is she? I'll use my revolver.
Okay.
So, wait, she's holding her sword, right?
She's holding her short
I'm
sword.
gonna use one of my trick shots actually.
Okay, your disarming shot.
Yeah.
Go for it. Make an attack roll. She is also behind half cover at the moment, so makes the AC a little bit harder to hit.
Well, not 12.
12? Okay, you hit.
Oh, right.
She's not armored,
Let's
so
go.
go ahead and deal damage, and then she's gonna make her strength save, which is a DC of 14, but she fails it.
Okay, this is the time. 13.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
So, as she pulls out her short sword, as you come charging up, Poltra, she actually is going to start trying to go into stab, kind of preemptively on her next turn. You immediately pull out your revolver and fire. The bullet hits her hand, and you see fingers fly off. The blade go off with it, and she...
That's fucking terrible.
That's your action. And you have disarmed her. The short sword flies off in a direction.
Oh my
That's your
gosh.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
Nephis,
my
you're up next. Varys, you are trailing.
Okay. I'm going
On
to...
deck.
Cat.
No, not on deck.
I'm
Trailing
going,
is a turn after.
I'm going to go
On deck.
10,
Okay, I'm
20, 30. I'm going to sneak by him. Oh, wait, this is not me.
Yeah.
10, 20,
And you see in the magical darkness?
30. No, but I know I want to go this way.
Well, you can't move. Well, it'd be hard to move in places where you can't see.
Okay, I'll go a different way. Okay. 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dash 40,
Okay.
50,
Okay.
60. And I'm going to hide entirely behind this so that they can't see
Okay.
me and hold my turn. Well, I already used
Yeah,
my
you already
action.
used your action, so that's pretty much all you can do from there.
But I'm hiding. Like,
Well, you can't hide because that's an action. So you
can I
are
cover
you are
myself?
positioning behind the boulder. But
But
that's
this is
about as
big
best
enough
we
to
can
where they can't see me, because that's a
do.
10.
It's a great question.
Well, that's a 10 foot. That's a
you
10
can't, don't have an
footer.
action to hide.
That's
so
a 10
we'll
footer.
see.
That's a 10 footer.
We'll see. The next up is Jolkin. Jolkin's going to charge forward, so he is the guy with the shield. So go ahead and just make him move up 30 feet, and he sees a nice elf in front of him immediately as he takes, he gets his
Man,
way
looks like
out.
an emo.
He's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks at you as he unsheaths a scimitar. First one's a natural 1. So as he goes and swings at you, you take your shield and slam his
Old man
his
plot
swing,
armor.
and it crushes, because you guys are next to the building. It crushes his hand in between the wall, and you can hear bones. So I need you to roll a D8 for me to deal a bit of bone crushing damage.
5.
Okay. He drops the scimitar as and he pulls out a dagger and is going to attempt to stab you with the next attack, which is a 12.
Does not happen.
12. And as he goes to stab in, you actually are able to very easily, you're able to kind of bring the shield back, and you actually push his hand out the other way. That's going to be his action and his movement. So the next one is Varys.
Something cool.
There's currently a magical darkness that envelops the rest of the mercenaries.
Listen, bro. Varys is the ringleader, dude. So if you nuke him,
Well, yeah, Varys is right there.
GG.
I think
G.
Yeah, kill Varys. He's right there.
No, sorry, not Varys, not Varys. I meant Jolkin. I meant Jolkin is the ringleader. So kill Jolkin.
What do you do, Varys?
I'm going to
Unless
cast...
there's like a secret leader 7 head, dude.
I'm going to cast Bless.
Bless? Okay. How do you bless your companions?
You're playing support caster again.
I'm a pacifist now, so...
Dude, he was killing like a lot of things last campaign. He gets this.
Eldest peace flow through me.
Okay. Who gets blessed?
No, all them. So just not me.
Okay. So you all are currently blessed.
what does that do?
Here you go. Here's your blessed tags.
Ew.
Gives you a D4 every turn. You can add to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. So it just makes it more likely to be successful. And then you're concentrating on that, are you?
That is a concentration.
Okay, go ahead and give yourself a concentration tag. Okay, and that is your turn, Varys.
That is.
Why don't you just put it? No, do it the other way. Put it, set it down, and then put the thing through it.
Ah, fuck it, dude. Hell yeah.
Okay. Up next is going to be the bandit. So all of them are going to run forward, so directionally towards the party, not towards the way that they're directionally.
Also blessed.
So this way,
Blessed.
or this way?
They're going to run
or
towards you.
Me?
Yeah, they're going to run towards you. So 30 feet in your direction. 30 feet.
10, 20, 30.
Yep, all of them.
10, 20,
Oh my God.
30.
Mhm.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30.
He's still in the darkness.
10, 20, 30.
He's out,
10, 20, 30.
and he's still in. So just those last two are still in the darkness. The rest of them are out, and the only one that can, or there's actually 2 that can strike. The other 2 don't have their crossbows drawn. They actually all have their blades drawn, so they're not going to restow.
Wait,
So
wait,
Varys,
wait.
you're going to get another 2 attacks.
Does darkness move with where you
No.
centered it?
No.
Or no? So if you center it on yourself and you move around, it doesn't move with you?
No, it doesn't move with you. The first one is going to miss, so you're able to deflect it with your shield. And the last one is an 18.
Whoa, for Varys?
Yeah.
Dude,
The
I
18
jump in front of it. I can't do that anymore.
It's going to be 2 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Damn.
And
dude.
then-
I've been getting hit with like 8, 11 all night. You get 2?
Kella is up next, and Kella is going to attempt to...
Oh my back.
This bitch better run.
No, actually, she's going to use her bonus action to disengage from you, and she's
What?
going to back up.
Bruh. She can only go 5 feet or 10
She's
feet.
going to back up just right there.
Nice.
And with a hand crossbow that is underneath articles of clothing, she pulls it out,
Don't do
aims
it.
it right at you,
Don't do
and
it.
fires.
No!
Darn it.
And she
Again?
misses with a 6. So it hits against your armor, and the small bolt breaks. As it happens, she begins to kind of tremble.
Very
That's her turn.
good,
Polkar,
dude.
you're up.
I'm gonna go 10 feet.
Mhm.
And
I mean, dude, she ran from a goblin.
I think that was just covered.
Actually, you know what?
It easily was covered.
Initially,
Because I easily killed that thing. And she hit him.
Yeah, that's true.
no.
Yeah, but she broke her heavy crossbow. That's kind of a rip.
I know. How lucky are you? Then she gets a couple of her fingers fucking blown off.
Kind of a rough go right now. What are you doing? You do deal extra damage with the Hunter's Mark.
Can I deal non-lethal divine smite damage?
No, not at all.
Fuck.
You divine smite anything, they're dying. You can deal non-lethal, non-divine smite damage.
All right.
Anything that's not anything magical, it's a no-go on non-lethal. Just will not happen.
Darn it, dude.
I do not even want to attempt to break the laws of physics to dictate that. Yeah, you firebolt the goblin and just knocks him unconscious.
All right,
sleeping.
then I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw my maul on my back. I'm gonna go 10 feet and I'm gonna attempt to grapple her.
Okay, make an athletics roll.
Hell yeah. Eesh. 9 plus 8 is 17.
17. You pick her up by the throat and you lift her up against the wall.
No. I wanna take her as a hostage and be like listen, like
Yeah,
everyone
I mean,
stop.
you have her as a hostage,
Okay.
but you have her up against a building.
Okay.
So
that's fine.
With like your left hand,
So
you just
then-
pick her up and
I
plop her.
wanna look at homeboy
Okay.
and I wanna shout, stop!
Okay. Misery, you're up next.
Does he have to roll for like tinnitus?
I'm gonna shoot the first guy that I see with my revolver. So that means I have like hold on, I have 2 shots. I'm gonna shoot this one.
Go for it.
And then I'll
Yeah, make your
take
attack roll.
it. That's 27.
Oh, it misses. Roll damage.
Okay.
Dude, if the 27 misses at level 3, you are playing the hardest campaign that there is.
9.
TMI
9?
fight at level 2.
Yeah, you shoot him straight through the chest and he drops to the ground.
And then after that, I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
And then shoot the other guy.
Go for it. Make the attack roll.
Who did
First
you
guy
kill?
drop. The
This
one
guy?
that's like, yeah, that guy.
You already
You
have
just-
action surge?
Yep. Yeah, he gets to level 2.
Jeez.
Go ahead and make your other attack roll.
It's
16
hit.
plus.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
12.
That one's dead too.
So this
So
is
with-
all happening while I'm going.
With two very rapid shots. One drop hits square in the chest and he drops down to the ground. And the other one catches in the throat, blows out
It's
the
honestly
or
perfect,
gets
bro.
kind of lodged in there. Gets lodged in there. He grabs onto his throat as he drops to the ground and dies pretty quickly.
Almost tried assassinating these people.
That is your turn.
Yeah.
Nephis, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to cast. I'm gonna go. Actually, first I'm gonna go 10, 20, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
go half cover it over here behind this,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb and hit that guy,
Which guy?
this yellow guy.
Okay, go and make an attack roll. You go ahead and pull out the gem. So, by the way, just a reminder, Chromatic Orb does require a gem. So you have to write down, because we're starting you with the ability to cast a spell. So you have a 50 gold gem. It doesn't get consumed in the casting, but you have that. You're required to have it to cast the spell. So you pull
What
that
does
gem
Bless
out.
do? What does Bless do?
Bless allows you to add a D4 to the attack roll if you wish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yep, so you pull the gem out, and what damage type are we doing?
I'm gonna do poison.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
A 12.
12.
Yeah.
That hits. It's 3d8 worth of damage. And then after you roll the damage, let me know.
Okay. 7, 3,
Does chromatic orb linger?
12.
No.
After, or
12
is it just
damage.
12 damage? Okay. Go ahead and make sure that you write down your 50 gold gem that you need for the chromatic orb. Write it somewhere near that if that makes it easy. But as the chromatic orb flies in the direction of this particular mercenary, the poison blast impacts him. He starts bleeding profusely from his orifices. He clutches at his throat. His skin gets discolored. He drops. He's dead. Very violent, very disgusting.
Some like very gory ass.
Good night, dude.
Zolkin is going to look at you, sees Kella currently held up, 3 people currently dead of his men. That puts the numbers kind of even at the current moment. He goes, fuck. Fine. We'll stop. Tell your man to put her down. She goes unharmed, we leave.
Can I roll an insight?
No.
No, I can't.
No, he's talking straight to him.
Oh.
Because their turns are together, so
Oh, I see.
straight to him. You tell him, put her down. We go. You stay. We'll call it a wash.
All right.
Go on.
Poltra. Put her down.
Fine.
And I'll put her down.
You see one of the mercenaries behind him goes, but Zolkin goes, silence! We are not going to needlessly spend our lives, okay? No town is worth it. We've already lost 2, and we're gonna have to figure that out from here.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Don't forget my kill.
Okay? But we're not dying for some town.
And killing.
Kella kind of runs over quickly, or clutching her hand, which is bleeding profusely. Shit. I don't think we have anything to... Oh, damn it. We'll remember this.
Whoa!
And they get on their horses.
God damn it.
And they leave.
I hate that line.
We should have finished him off.
It's
I
always the
know.
bad guys. They jump us. And then
Do they take their dead with
we'll
them?
kill you later.
We'll allow them to take the dead.
They will take their dead with them. They'll take.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, they'll take their dead
deal
with
with dead bodies, bro.
They'll take their dead.
Especially if you killed it, dude. Then you're like a serial killer.
No, you can't have your dead friend.
Or you keep it, dumbass.
This is our body.
Well, since we're not fighting, can I reload then?
Yeah, you reload your gun.
I look at you guys all and I say, what was that? What happened?
Can I roll a history check on the
I'm
Zentarum?
confused. Genuinely.
Sure.
You guys don't know about the Black Network? They've been fucking shit up for so long.
I know about them, but why are they here?
18.
18. The only thing that you can recall is
And
that
she
stories
knew
had
about
said
the
that all of the major political figures
She knew
and
about the
powers
keep,
were at
and she
play
said they were
during
gonna die.
the war that occurred a few years ago against the dragons.
Did she?
You assume that the Zentarum were in it, so you're not really sure where to place their allegiance. They've done some good, but it seems like obviously they're
Inside
taking
that.
advantage of the opportunity.
I don't.
You assume that that means
Right,
that their
you don't
history
remember
is plagued
that
with
damage?
selfishness.
Two.
They care about how they are able to profit off of circumstances.
I'm not sure we understand who we really just upset.
I know pretty damn well who we upset.
I believe they helped in the war a few years ago.
Them helping in the war? I don't believe it. Bullshit, the Black Network helped. They probably helped in some bullshit way.
I don't doubt
They
that.
probably gave one little chip of advice and like, hey, we did our part.
I don't doubt that there was self-benefit involved, but
Those are some scum bastards.
I believe we've upset quite a large organization.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like we're fucked, but headstrong.
Headlong.
Headlong and empty-handed.
This is not good at all, guys. Not good at all.
Well, what's not good is that she said that there were people in the keep that she knew about and that they were gonna die. And she didn't seem that bothered by it.
Well, of course, their deaths would be unfortunate, but I think this might have led to ours.
Not yet.
We'll be fine.
We still don't know how to, we still need a way across the bridge.
I have rope.
There were ladders in the stable that we could probably pull off the wall.
Oh my god.
Bro, is this the first time you said
Ultra. You're a goddamn genius. Let's go get those ladders.
Before you guys go head off to the ladders, Varys, you actually, with your passive perception, can realize that whoever was in the keep, the survivors, have actually made themselves visible. There's two people that are standing at the edge of the bridge that are kind of peering around, and one of them's like waving like this. Hey!
I'm gonna cast a message and say, we're on the way.
You don't see him.
I can't see him?
No. His passive perception sees.
I see.
Oh.
You guys. Misery. Bolthra, you go get the ladders. Me and Neff here, we'll go talk to the survivors, let them know we're going to help.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. You guys head over while you guys are grabbing ladders. As you approach, you see two guards. So they are both humans, both human males. One of them looks over and goes, Oh, you lucky bastards. Oh man, are we glad to see you. Oh man, Lathander be praised. The name is Sidiri.
Greetings. I didn't know you were done talking, sorry. My name is Varys. My name is Varys. This is my friend here, Neff.
My name is Nephis.
Nephis.
Nephis, Varys, Sidiri, Houndlaw. This is Torum Breck. And you see the other man's a little bit more burly. He's like, greetings.
Torum Breck?
Torum, yeah. Man, we are, again, you guys are a sight for sore eyes. We're so grateful to have these people here. Yeah, it is a shit show. Don't get me wrong. Did you guys find the rest?
The rest? We found one girl and a couple of goblins. That's it.
Can I ask?
Yeah, we saw what was going on outside.
Why would the Zentarum come to invade?
Hell
this?
if I know. We've been locked inside this keep ever since the boulders started dropping. And he starts looking up. He goes, "Thank the gods, the castle's gone."
There was a castle here?
But yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, suddenly out of nowhere, this castle started floating on the clouds. And it was dropping boulders on us.
A flying castle.
Yeah. Once it was done,
Can I
you should have seen them, man. They were huge.
Can I insight
A
him?
couple giants came down to rip the nightstone out of the middle. Yeah, feel free.
22.
22. He's giving actually a pretty accurate account from what you can tell, so it appears as if the way he's describing things is if he was able to witness everything firsthand. So he's giving you a very honest account of what he
So
saw.
what if it's the castle that we were inside of? It could
What
be.
could possibly cause that?
A flying castle?
That's powerful magic right there.
That's
Giants.
magic's fucking.
Yeah, the giants, they came down once they were done pelting us, and they grabbed the nightstone, they hauled back up, and off they went.
What's the nightstone made of?
You're not
That's a
there.
great question.
God damn.
At about that point, then the goblins started coming in, and whoever wasn't in the keep, and they fled.
What?
I assume the goblins started trying to get after them, so I was wondering if you had found any. Hey, we have some planks inside that we can start putting down on the bridge now that it's safe. At this point, you guys have made it with the ladders. And so after just a bit of time, they go ahead and you guys kind of very shoddily make a bridge and are able to make it into the keep. They bring you into the Great Hall of the keep. And it's kind of buried under some rubble. There's 4 guards that have survived the assault on Nightstone. There are 2 others that are other than Sidiri and Torum. There's a female named Alara, also human, and then another male named Kalen, also human. It appears as if no discernible figure stands out amongst any of these guards, and so they're kind of looking towards you to kind of figure out kind of the next steps from here. But there is a body that's been placed of a woman that lays atop the shattered remains of an oak dining table, and they're kind of arguing about what to do next. So
Go ahead.
yeah, they're like, man, I don't know if anyone knows any proper burial rites, but Lady Nandar here, Velrosa Nandar was underneath. She was in the Great Hall when the roof collapsed and she's buried under rubble. She died before any of us could get her out of here. She's pretty mangled, so it's kind of a sight to see.
Oh my god.
I imagine, though, that any survivors that were able to make it out after the goblins started coming in, there's a set of caves that are just north of Nightstone, and we always had a plan that if anything were to happen and we had to find safety, that the caves would be where we would go. If you have you guys seen bodies? Like, does it look like people have been slaughtered out there?
Not really. We haven't found any.
Look, I don't mean to ask any more than what you guys have very obviously have gone through, but
say we should go check those caves.
if you guys could at least make sure that the rest of our people are safe, then
Yeah.
we would be very grateful.
We should check the caves and then we should head back to Waterdeep so that you guys can
Waterdeep.
recover.
Bug Waterdeep. We've been here for days. Where was the help? Are you the help?
We'll try our best.
We'll put our faith in you. At least you guys are showing up.
Well, why? What would the giants want to do with the stone in the middle of the town?
Yeah, your question's as good as mine, man. No idea. Or your guess, at least.
And either way, now is your only shot. We've killed everything in the town. It's empty. Give us 2 hours. If we're not back by then, you leave without us. And
No.
go before something else returns to the town.
Just pull up. I don't think we need to.
But at this point in time, it is actually starting to get pretty late.
Oh, okay. So
he goes,
I would have said
If they're
tomorrow
not in
day or
immediate
something.
danger, then you guys can leave first thing in the morning. We do
Yeah.
have a rough set of beds that we could do.
Yeah, that's
We'll just
perfect.
need people to go raise the drawbridge so that nothing can get back into town. But you guys are more than welcome to stay here in the keep. Or I guess in some of the homes if you prefer a little bit of privacy. I guess that makes sense. But
How
I'll
wide
leave
is
it
the
up to you.
moat around this place? A good sized moat?
It's a good size.
Okay.
Yeah, the drawbridge is like the only entrance. If you guys can raise it, you'll be fine.
Okay. That is good to know. So they don't need to wait or leave without us then.
Yeah, they just
They
pull
can
the
just
drawbridge.
wait.
Yeah, they can wait for us.
Then there might have been.
Is
an
it
insider.
only the guards? There's no like civilian survivors in the keep?
No.
Wow.
Or when the stones were being thrown, they released the drawbridge to escape, so that gave the goblins access to enter.
Yeah, because people who are in here couldn't, raise it.
Yeah.
What happened to that middle thing?
They just said they
What
don't
middle?
They took it.
The Nightstone? Yeah.
Yeah, they
The
just picked it up
giants
and took it.
Yeah, they freaking yoinked that thing, dude.
Is this the only town with one?
I think that's why it has its name, if I understand correctly.
Well,
Yeah, the town was named after that Nightstone, but now that it's gone.
do
I
they
guess-
want that lady to get you said burial, right? Like they want her buried, or they
Oh, she's
want,
dead. Yeah.
Like they want to get her
Yeah,
like,
she's-
blessed into the next life.
She's the
or-
only person of importance that's here. She was a noble that came down from Waterdeep to kind of run the place. Her family funded it,
It's always wanted to.
but she was good. She was a good lady. So at least we can give her some respect. That would be preferred.
A Viking funeral.
A what? We're not that type of culture. We're not that far
Well,
north.
I suggest we don't shoot her with an arrow on fire. Watch her
So we could bury her in the ground.
Well,
You said it was named and
Well, yeah. So
not the best to disturb.
what?
You just-
We just need to bury her. We have.
all right. That seems better.
Okay. You guys take some time. You're able to bury Lady Belros and Nandar. And with the 4 guards
Can
that
we
you
plant the
have,
headstone?
with just a piece of rubble.
We're not already got hit by stone.
And after that, you guys are able to go ahead and raise the drawbridge. Sidiri goes and shows, we'll say Nephis for the sake of it. Shows Nephis how to raise the drawbridge. So you two go out and raise it. Requires both of you on the guard posts on each one to do the function for it. With the drawbridge raised that nothing can get in, you guys are able to bed down for the night. So fortunately, just in the meantime, you're at peace, and you get a long rest.
Cool.
Crazy day, dude.
Now, in the morning, Where would you guys be sleeping, by the way? You guys kind of have a whole town
I'm gonna be sleeping in the
the
tavern
inn.
in the tavern.
with the chest because I do want to.
Okay.
Want to pick that.
Okay, make a thieves tool. Check.
That's free.
I'll sleep in the tavern too, just because I feel like it'd be weird to sleep in someone
Okay.
else's house.
What would I roll for that?
It's a dexterity-based check, and if you are proficient in thieves tool, so you add your proficiency bonus to it.
There you go.
Yeah. I just had it in my head.
+6.
Yeah. So
Or
like 13.
13. You are able to pick the lock. It's not. I mean, it's just kind of a common chest. It's not a crazy built-in lock. The chest contains, from what you can see, a suit of chainmail sized for a dwarf. There's a dwarven helm, and then a leather bag. That bag contains 45 gold pieces and 2 gemstones worth 100 gold each, and then a potion of heroism.
I'll take the potion and the golden gems.
Okay.
I'm leaving the door stuff there.
Cool. So you have 45 gold, 2 100 gold gemstones, and a potion of heroism.
when I walk by in the tavern, would I have happened to see that maybe this chest is now open that was closed before?
Yeah.
Can I look what's inside?
Yeah, you see the dwarven chainmail, the dwarven helmet.
Does it look worth anything?
No, these are. They don't look like you would get much from them.
Would it fit?
No, the dwarven.
Can I?
Fit
me, dude.
Can I remember that this chest was not
It'll
was
fit my
was
horn.
locked when I came up here last time, and
Yeah.
this was after we killed everyone.
Right.
This guy is holy. I remember this guy getting upset about stealing something. Could I roll an investigation
freaking let
check
me see
to see
you
if
do
I
it,
reasonably
dude.
deduce that it might be? And I don't have any ill will
Sleeping in
here.
there, you know, like.
You can attempt to.
Okay.
Wait, what is he doing?
Goblins.
I got a 14.
14. It's hard to tell. It could be anything from, because you had all the people from the Black Network. Could have been a chance that Kella had done it.
Doesn't mean they can't.
But Kella was gone.
Yeah, she's gone. So if
Taxidermy.
anything that she might have taken, if that's the case, she took with her.
But-
It's reasonable that it could be. It could have been Kella. It could have been Misery. You've seen her pick some locks, but you don't have anything to prove it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna knock on Misery's door.
Okay.
Is it still like nighttime?
No, it's kind of early in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Near just a. Can I get all the tokens?
I'll open the door a crack.
Okay. You see Nephis outside.
Misery, did you see that chest? The one that was in that room down there. It's been opened.
Oh no.
You saw it as well.
Of course.
There should be one more that we're missing.
Do you know what happened with it?
Oh.
Absolutely.
What happened? Was it you? Did you get inside? I don't care. I'm just kind of curious. We can keep this from the others.
How else would I
Do I hear
take
that?
it?
No.
Damn it.
It was me. I have nothing to hide.
Do I hear that? No.
Well, I don't think
Getting worked up.
our companions notice the worth, or realize that we're truly just taking the debt of our free labor and saving these people. This is what they owe us.
Opportunists.
So I'm glad you and I can look at this at the same page.
I just need money to buy more bullets. That's what I need.
All right, well, tomato.
Y'all need Jesus.
And I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. As you guys head downstairs, the door is rushed open. You see Torum. Orcs.
Jesus.
Outside the gate, by the drawbridge. Sadiri sent me.
Oh no.
Yes, yeah. Who are? as you guys make your way to the drawbridge, it's still raised, so no one's coming in.
I'm gonna draw my musket though, like while I'm running.
Yeah, and you actually go up one of the watchtowers.
And
You guys
we're
actually
over
all
the
can. You just have to
shoulder.
split up. So who would be on the left watchtower?
I'll be on the left.
Okay, you're on the left.
I'll get on the right
You're on the right.
since I'm ranged.
I'll be with him.
You can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because
You can't.
he's on the right, I'm on the left. so
And
we
then
just
there's two
choose
other
now.
humans up there, so there's not enough room.
Yeah.
So you're left or right.
We have two
left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go left.
You're left, and that puts you on the right. So as you guys are up there, you actually see that there is what appears to be a small band of very tribal looking orcs that are outside. The reason why I say tribal is because they're all carry kind of battle trophies with them. They're all ringed with a series of necklaces, pointy ears dangling from their chests.
Jesus.
Damn.
The leader of these is a little bit more
Oh,
ornate in
yeah.
his kind of tribal gear,
Sure.
and is speaking Orcish. Because I know
Nope.
that it's important to know languages, but in Orcish,
Oi! Open up this damn thing! We're gonna get through. This whole place is ours now.
Can I go grab the two
What do you
goblin
say?
bodies that I remember killing, or that I remember
Sure.
seeing die, and I want to grab them and I want to bring them back,
from the temple. Yeah.
and I want to throw them over to the orcs.
What are you throwing?
And in Minotaur, I want to shout back.
In Giant
No, in Minotaur.
and Minotaur.
Yeah. Well, do they know Giant?
Yeah, Giant's their technical tongue.
All right, we'll do it in Giant.
Yeah.
And I want to shout back. And I want to say, "This place belongs to the Minotaurs now."
How much deeper you are when you speak in Minotaur. Congrats.
Not that much, dude.
Hey! You big monster man! I don't know what you say.
It's an Orcish, so if you don't know Orcish, you have no idea.
I don't know what you say, but you're kind of annoying me. And great, you killed some goblins. Lower the thing. We're getting in there.
Fucker, dude.
Do they look like peaceful? Or
Not at all. No, not in
They
the
literally
slightest.
have cut ears as necklaces.
But you are hearing everything that they're saying.
I hear everything that they're saying.
They're speaking Orcish.
You're the only one.
Okay, I'm going to. Wait, I know. Oh no, I don't know Orcish because I wasn't raised by orcs.
So you didn't take Orcish in language?
No.
Actually, so then no one here knows Orcish,
Yeah.
right? So no one has any idea what they're saying.
Bugar! Mas Garabar! Burgardor! Burgardor!
I see their leader.
You do.
Green man.
I'm going to cast chromatic orb on their leader.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
And let me pick the damage type real quick.
Oh yeah, it was a long test.
Hold person wouldn't work on them, would it? Because they're 4.